I had a chest and back session on Monday. So let me talk about this lift. This session was literally like top tier lifts. But usually all my lifts be top tier because I'm progressing on like everything. So we're back to deadlifting after the injury. That was 225. Low key 225 was feeling like light. I hopefully will be able to hit 315 before I turn 14 because that was one of our goals. And then we ended up weighted dipping, I believe, 97.5 today for 3 reps. However, what y'all watching is the drop set. So we added 2.5 from that 95 that we usually do, and we got 3 reps because that's in my rep range, right? And then another thing that I want to talk about is 150. 150 isn't even feeling like heavy no more. Like it's moving good. Like I got an extra rep today because 150 was moving for 2 like last session when I had a chest and back session. So we got a +1 rep on here, which I'm not really surprised, but like that's good progress because obviously we want to be benching 165 as quick as possible. I'll probably say maybe give me maybe a month or even some weeks, and eventually we'll be able to rep out 165 for some reps. If I were to go for 165 right now as a 1 rep max, I'll probably get it. Like I'm very highly likely to get that because that's like what 150 to 165. That's like what a 15-pound increase. I could probably get that as a 1 rep max if I'm being honest. The thing with this incline bench, though, is I want to be able to incline bench 135. So I have to work up to there. But I would have if he didn't touch the bar, I would have probably got like 4 or 5 reps with 125 on that set that y'all just saw. But I want to bench 135 on incline. So eventually we'll be able to do that. And one thing that people want to know is, or people may want to know, is how am I progressing so quickly? Because it's like every single week that I make a video or like every single week that I go to train, I just get stronger because basically all I'm really doing is just progressive overloading, which is adding 2.5 to 5 pounds every single on every single exercise that I do. Another thing that really surprised me this session was the T-bar rows. So I was able to get I would say 4 or 5, even maybe 6, because I did 2 sets. I didn't like show the 2 sets in this video, but I did 2 sets. Surprisingly, I upped the weight by 5 pounds this session, progressive overloading, right? And I was able to progress. I was able to get more reps. So that's telling me that what I'm doing is obviously working, and I need to keep doing this. Another thing right here, these pull-ups. We wasn't able to do pull-ups with 42.5 last session, but because 40 was moving for 3 or 4 reps last session. This session we added 2.5 to the weighted pull-ups and easily got 3 or 4 reps. Like it wasn't even that heavy. So eventually, probably either Thursday that I have a lift or next week Monday that I have a lift, I'll be pulling up with 45 pounds. Mind you, I could barely, before I started training that exercise, I could barely do a pull-up with 20 pounds. So that's crazy progression right there. Mind you, my birthday is December 22nd, right? So we really don't have a whole lot of time because obviously I would have been pulled 315 if I didn't injure my lat. So that set me back. Now I'm weaker on my chest and my deadlifts because I haven't deadlifted in so long, right? So honestly, I did another set on deadlift with, I believe, 245. It wasn't feeling too good. I could probably get 315 if I try. It depends. It really just depends. But hopefully we'll be able to get 315 before 13. And I know definitely when I turn 14 or when I'm 14, I'll be deadlifting 405. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. Younger me would have never thought I would have made this much progress and got this much stronger because younger me barely had any knowledge of all this stuff. Like, so that's another thing that I like. I like that, you have community in the gym. You're able to get stronger, track your progress, become the best version of yourself. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, literally, that's just the benefits of going to the gym. I'm not going to lie. And I like that. I like that for myself. Like, even being able to see where I started from and, realizing that I'm building something for myself for the future. That's great to me. Like, and y'all should want that feeling too. But with all that being said, we'll probably upload a leg day tomorrow because today's Tuesday. And yeah, I'm going to upload a leg day for y'all tomorrow. So I'll see y'all soon.